Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another Journal with Me session. Yeah, okay, I hope y'all are doing well and you're staying safe and staying healthy. Oop, okay, this time I remembered my notes. My computer's right over there, so we're gonna see what we can do. I don't even know. I don't even know what we're gonna do, quite honestly, but we're gonna get to it. Okay, let's just get to it. So up here, like, I know that it was raining this day, so I'm going to take a pen. Let's see what kind of pen. Maybe an orange pen. Okay, and I'm gonna write rain, rain, go away. Rain, rain, go away. And let's see if I can do this without getting my noggin in the thing. So hopefully it fits. Rain, comma, rain, rain. It might fit. We'll see. Go away. I mean, in all honesty, I didn't want it to go away because we really needed the rain. Yeah, it'll fit fine. Yeah, my grass away. Okay, that is how you spell it, right? I so hope so. Don't you ever get that thought, like you look at a word and you're like, that does not look right. There is something not right about that. And normally in my case, it would be completely wrong. Away, I think, I hope that's the right spelling. Okay, now my black pen. So then we're gonna just do this writing where, like, I just took a Crayola marker and wrote it out, just in case you're wondering. I'm going to tell you what I'm doing. And then I take a black pen and then I write it in cursive, right? And the key, I guess, I mean, a lot of people do this writing, but I have gotten questions on it before, is when you're writing the cursive letter, you write the cursive letter on top of the actual letter, and then you put the space in between. I hope that makes sense, right? So it doesn't, like, I would do the R like this and then space it over to the center of the A and do my cursive A, then space it over to my I and do my cursive I, then space it over to the N, and, you know, like that. Okay, I hope that made sense. I don't know. So you'll see rain. Whoops. My book is kind of bumpy. My hands are not the best. So there you have it, right? And even that looks misspelled. I don't know. My brain is not working. Anyway, I did want it to go away at least in the morning because my daughter and I were not able to go for our walk. Rain, rain, go away. And by the way, there we go. That's cute, huh? Whoa, there's some kind of delivery truck speeding down my road. Okay, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, this beautiful background here is courtesy of my sweet friend Debbie from Debbie's Journals. And let's see here, I'm a spaz, and because of that, I'm going to use my paper trimmer to cut this. So yeah, Debbie had this, excuse me, I'm so sorry, had this, this beautiful collage sheet, right? This is my little cluster here for the date, but the rest of it was all her collage, and she had it as a freebie, I believe, on Recreations by Brooke Facebook group, so I'll link that below, and Debbie's YouTube channel below too. And so I took the whole page and glued it on there because I loved it so much. And this is some of her sweet grandchildren. She's got some grandsons. They're so adorable. And this is some of their artwork. So I thought that was so sweet that, you know, she added that to her collage sheet. Collage sheets are just super fun, any way you look at it. Okay, so I'm cutting out this sunshine because, why? Because my sunshine came over this day. Yes, okay, let's see what color we want to ink it in. What say you? Well, you know what I say, pink. Oh my goodness, I love pink. It's really kind of funny. I say it all the time, like, I don't wear pink. you know, like clothing wise, but like in art and obviously my nails, you know, and stuff like that. Like I just love pink. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know. I love like pink and green. I love pink with anything. Like I think pink and green looks super cute, and pink and yellow looks nice, and pink and orange. That's why I picked orange to go up here. Oh my goodness. Yeah. So anyhow, how are y'all doing? I haven't filmed a video in a while. Now you might be saying, why Elizabeth, come on. I just watched a video from you because you're putting them out like every day. Yeah, I am. But there's my sunshine, and that's to say that he came over this day. Yeah, I usually sit in here and I film a bunch of videos in succession, and then I upload them and schedule them to go up different days, right? So, okay. So this here's my little sneaker. Now I'm still gonna put my sneaker on here even though we didn't walk, because, so I need a glue stick, because I will then put a line through it saying we did not walk this day, which really stunk. Oh, need that out of there. Okay. So yeah, no walk. That was sad. And let me tell you, I really, really missed it. I missed it. I mean, obviously I still had time with my daughter, but I missed it. Okay, we're gonna use the pink glittery Posca. And hopefully, yep, okay. And then we're just gonna go like this, right over the top of it. No walk. Oh, you know what? We'll just write in here, no walk. No. Oh, we'll put some little dots on here. Spruce up the lettering. Why not? No walk. Yeah, we couldn't walk on this day, on this Thursday. Is this Thursday? No, this was a Friday. We couldn't walk, yeah, on the previous day and this day because it was raining. So no walk that day. Okay. Now, what I did here is I made one of these envelopes. These are so super simple to make, okay? If you've seen my previous videos, you've seen I've mentioned them a bazillion times. But you make just out of a square, this is a 6x6 piece of scrapbook paper that my sweet sister Karen sent me. And so you take it just, the only thing it has to be is the same dimension, you know, like it has to be a 3x3, 4x4, 5x5, you know. It has to be a square, that's what I'm trying to say. So then you take the square and you just fold it to make a triangle. Then you turn it the other way and make another triangle, right? Okay, and then you open it back up, and then you take the sides and you put them so that they're right over the center crease, and then you just bring the bottom up, and there you have it. There's your envelope. And then I go like that to make, you know, the closure, because this I want closed because I'm gonna write something yeah, that's a little more personal. I mean, it's not any big deal. It has to do with comments, which I love it when you guys post comments. I do. And then as we go along with this page, I'll kind of, I guess, explain to you what I'm doing here, but yeah. Yeah, oh crap. I was gonna ink that. Oh well, no big deal. What I will do though is we'll take this and we will ink just the outer parts, so that's okay. No biggie, no biggie. Yeah, it just has to do with comments here on my YouTube. It's one of my favorite parts about having a YouTube channel is getting to interact with you guys, and I do absolutely love it. It is honestly, it's the first thing I do when I get up in the morning. Well, not exactly the first, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it is one of the first things I do, right? I get up, I get my coffee, and I go out to my patio, and I read and respond to my comments. Now, let me think here. I want to put this down here. But I think what I might do is I'm gonna put glue on just 3 sides because I don't know. I might go back at a later date and put, you know, have more to say and or more to add, you know, to my journal. And so I'm just gonna make it a pocket. That way I can add something if I want to. Yeah, so anyway, about comments. You know, everybody when you write a comment, and that it goes for me too when I write a response, you know. Anytime you're texting or whatever, it's really difficult just to gauge like what the person is trying to get across to you. Yeah. So that has to do with this. Or this has to do with that. So I got this little Bart Simpson thing here because I thought it was cute. And this is just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this as like a closure, right? So it'll just be like that, like a little tuck spot thing. So we'll do that down here. Oops, sorry. You guys can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, it's just, it's hard, you know, it's hard because, you know, when you're reading a post or a comment or whatever, you know, it's hard to like gauge, I don't know, because there's no intonation, there's no, I don't know the right words, you know what I'm saying? But it's just hard to know, you know, like, are they, I don't know. And then of course everyone's different, so we perceive those comments differently, you know? So at any rate, then I found this, and again, it says, before you post, think. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? Is it kind, right? So yeah, I need to remember that in responding to my comments. Now, said comment has been deleted by the commenter, so whatever. But yeah. I love, you know, like I said, I love your comments, you know, and and it is literally one of the very first things I do in the morning. I have my coffee with y'all, you know. I sit down on my computer, I read all your comments, and I respond to every single one. I respond to every single one. You know, some people don't respond to their comments, but you know, they'll like put a like or whatever, you know. And of course, if they've got like a bazillion and one comments, you know, then I quite understand. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna, oops, and see, now I just glued it shut. Good grief, that's what I get, right? That's what I get. Come on now, get out of there. And I use the sticky glue. Okay, no biggie. All right, so we'll just put that like that, and then we shall cut this bitch off. Oh gosh, that was severely uneven. Anyway, yeah, sometimes, you know, it's difficult, you know, when responding to comments, you know, because you're just never sure, like, what they meant, or did they really mean to say that, or type that, or whatever. So, you know. And I always want people to feel welcome here, and, you know, and to feel free to post whatever comment you want. Just keep in mind, I will be replying. I will be replying. And sometimes we should just keep our lips zipped, right? Or in my case, I should have probably just kept, you know, I probably should have just sat on my fingers. I don't know. But anyway, okay, let's get on to something more positive. Okay, so on this day too, my sunshine came over. Okay, so yay. And, oh, here we go. We watched a movie. What movie did we watch? Entrapment. Can't even tell you what it was about. Okay, but I know that we had a movie night, so I'll put this over here. My sunshine came over. Yeah, let's see what else is on here. Oh yeah, he was supposed to have his bloods today. See, I might put that in the pocket at a later time. I don't know where I'm gonna put it on the page, but yeah, he was supposed to have his bloods this day, and then of course he gets to the whatever it's called, the lab, you know, and they're like, oh, we don't have your order. Oh my gosh, so annoying, right? And now what's really annoying is that I continuously lose the freaking pin. Golly dang. You guys are probably looking right at it. The only thing I hope, did I put it up here somewhere? Did I put it there? I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm just like, some days I'm useless, okay? I am just plain useless. Okay, so here we're gonna dig into the pack of 563 pins and get a new one so that I can lose that one. Oh my gosh. The only thing is, I hope, you know, I am constantly, I think constantly. I'm not really sure which one of those words would go for this situation, but I'm always barefoot. And so, of course, are my dogs. And so, yeah, I don't want anybody to get a pin. Ah, there it is. Why didn't you guys tell me? Okay, so put it up there. All right. Okay, so I'll write about that. What was I even saying? Oh, my gosh. So Sunshine came over. All right, I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, we have BLTs for dinner. Okay, and so, yeah, here we go. So on these sticker packs, right, I can put bacon. Why not? I can put bacon and say that we had BLTs. Too bad there's not the L or the T. Okay, so you know what? Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You know what? I'm gonna put a what's for dinner here somewhere. Let's put it in black. Yeah, we'll put a what's for dinner right here in black. Put that right there, and we'll put bacon. We had bacon for dinner. Yeah, yum. Okay, I really hope I put that on the right day, and guess what? Did I? No, okay. All right. So I do need to put entrapment here or down here or something. I don't know, for whatever movie we were watching, but I don't know if I have like a little label type thing. I mean, I have this, but I don't know. I might have to do this later. Like put that part later. Yeah, we'll just do that later. Okay. Let's see what else. Oh, you know what else happened this day? I finally finished my March and April journal. Hello. Yes. So, I think I'm just gonna use, oh, that's a raised hand. I need a clappy hand. Clappy hand. Is that a clapping hand? I don't even know. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and put this right here, because right here, I'm gonna put that I finished my March and April journal, finally. Okay, this journal that I'm in is my May, June journal. Okay, so let's see if there's anything out. See, here was another, like this whole thing here was still bugging me on this day here, unfortunately. Yeah, I try to be a nice person, but sometimes my typing doesn't cooperate. Oh my goodness. And then guess what? You know, I don't know, by this time you would have seen this journal with me page. Yeah. Some of the glue, believe it or not, might be, maybe not. I checked on it like a couple days ago and it was still wet. I don't know. Anyway, so that's pretty much what I'm going to do on this page. I'm going to have to go back and just put in something else here, put the movie that we watched. Yeah, I need to learn to zip my lip. Anyway, or just sit on my fingers. Anyhow, okay, this page was done. So let's move on to this page. All right, you want to know what I did on this day? I will tell you. I did this on this day, and I love it, right? Oh my goodness, look at that. Okay, so maybe I just want to glue this whole sucker in. Why not? I could always make another one of these. And I used a very simple stencil. You guys are going to ask me about it because a lot of people have. And it was this right here. I wish I knew where this part was because this part right here might have been this sister to this one. See? It could have gone that way. I don't know. But at any rate, I just use this. This is a nondescript stencil. I either got it from Tuesday Morning or I got it from Michael's, I think. And it was years ago, so I really don't know, and I'm very sorry. But then I just took my archival ink with some of these like makeup wedges, you know, but I didn't use them in a wedge. I kept them in a square, and then I just did that, and it was super duper fun. And yeah, I loved it. So let's see. See, I want to cover up this stuff here, or do I want to do this like this? Ooh, yeah. Okay, I like that. I like that better, I think. I like that. Yeah, and then I can just put stuff all in here and it'll be like a blank page, right? Yep. I do that quite often. What I do need to have though, and I do not have, okay, let's just use this, shall we? Okay. I need something underneath here. Don't know how long this video is going to be. You know, I hope you guys are journaling along with me and having fun in your book. Yeah, I did these stamping, stenciling things because the previous day, right? On this day here, you can hardly see it, but in the background, I stamped with the same stencil. And then of course I covered most of it up. But yeah, I stamped with that. Yeah, and then I just went stamping and stencil crazy. Like, I think it might have been the next day. Let's see. See, like I started making little thank you cards and more papers like this. I made this paper here to like go into a journal. Like, how fun would that be, right? Oh my gosh, yeah, it was a lot of fun. I made more stuff, but then I subsequently sent it out in Happy Mail. And then I made an envelope. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I need to do more of those. Oh, I need more glue. Okay, I might have some right here. Yes, I do. Sorry, I'm right here in my travel bag that is at my feet. Okay. So yeah, I had so much fun doing that. Holy cannoli. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And, you know, I like making cards. I've never, like, I don't know how to explain that one. I'm not a card maker, you know, like I've never been into stamping. I own stamps, but I've never been into like stamping and card making and all of that. It's just not something that I do. But ever since I started attempting to watercolor, it's just super fun to do, you know, some of your artwork or whatever, in this case, flowers and stuff like that, on, like, you know, on, oops, I need my whole book. I'm just trying to pull it toward me so I can see if I'm getting this down straight. Okay, well, let's lift that up. And then, okay, all right, okay. Oops, we're gonna get a wrinkle here. No biggie. I mean, it's not like I care, honestly. I don't care if there are wrinkles or not. Okay, so there we go. So now it looks like a colorful little jungle, right? Okay, there we go. All right. Okay. Oh, and then this I can use, like, you know, when I cut it off. And the other piece I can use for something else. So it will go into the scrap bin along with all of its scrappy friends. Yes. Hope you're not shy, because you're gonna meet a lot of new scraps. All right. Oh gosh. I have so many scraps, you guys. It's not even funny. And yesterday, I'm coming off of a migraine. So I still have a headache, but at least it's not the, you know, look at that. Say hello to your new friend. Okay. Yeah, it's not like get an ice pick and gouge my eye out. Yeah, so that's good. That's always good. Yeah, so yesterday, speaking of scrap bins, yesterday I sat in my chair, my Mabel, and I went through a scrap bin and, oh, you know what I did do? Oh, I'll show you now. Why not? It's right here. And I made a whole bunch of these Joey flowers. Aren't those fun, right? Aren't those fun? Maybe, baby, why don't we use one of these, huh? Ooh, that would be fun. Okay, let's just use one, shall we? These are for something else, but whatever. Okay, so let's look at the date too. Saturday, so this was gonna be a Sunday, the 17th, okay. I think I might cut this down. Oh, can't cut it down too much on this side. Oh well, that's all right. Okay, these are super fun. All right, you know what? We're just gonna do it right here, and we're gonna put this like that. Why not? Okay. You guys probably get sick of hearing me say why not. Oh, let's take the pin out and not lose it. Okay, I'm putting it right there. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, so these are Joey flowers. They're, well, that's what I call them anyway. They're 5-petal flowers. They're super simple to do. You make them out of your scraps, you know? So we all have scraps. And that's what I did yesterday because my thinker was not thinking, number one. And number two, it was smarting pretty darn badly. So yeah, yesterday wasn't fun. But I did push myself and I went, my headache actually started 2 days ago. Yeah, this is day number 3. That's why it's winding down. Yeah, but I pushed myself and I've still been going walking with my daughter. And I've still been, we started like a, I don't know what it's called, like an exercise routine thing, you know? We started that 3 days ago when my headache had first started. So yeah, at least I'm still doing that. Okay, let's see what else. So woke up, okay, Big Handsome went to the grocery store. This is actually the day that, let me see. Okay, all right, I'm on the wrong page. Okay, all right. Okay, so there's not much that happened on this day. I'll have to go back into my notes and whatnot and see, okay. Yeah, just not much happened, you know, so maybe we'll put one of these in there. So this day, yeah, just not a lot happened. Not a lot happened. Some days are like that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do on this page. I just know that I woke late. We probably didn't do much. It's super humid out. And the first name storm of the season, of the hurricane season, Arthur. So I'll have to find a way to put that in there. I don't know if what I'm gonna do for the rest of this page yet, but there we have it started. Okay, there's the starting point. And but I do know that I came in here and did this. It's just not in my notes, and this was so fun. This was a lot of fun. Okay, so now on to this page. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so on this page here, oh, maybe, let's see. This was Sunday, this was Monday. Good grief, my son came over a lot. He must have come over Friday night? Is that right? Okay, I am severely confused now. So Friday the 15th, he had his bloods today, no problem. Okay, that's good. Huh. Let's see. He came over for dinner and a movie Friday night. Okay, this was going into his 4-day weekend. That's what it is, because he's transitioning his shifts. It was like a 3-day weekend maybe. So he might have had this day off. I can't remember. Anyway, so yeah, and then he came over this day too. He might have spent the night. Now that I think about it, he might have just spent the night and then went home on this day, then came back and we had gyros for dinner, or gyros, however you want to say it, for dinner. And then Sunday he came over. Sunday he stayed home. This day he came over because he had his oncology appointment. That's what it was. Okay, so I need a doctor's appointment. Okay, so doctor's appointment right here. Yeah, he had a doctor's appointment, which went very well. So that was nice. So we're just gonna put this here. Why not? So doctor's appointment. That's why he came over. He took the day off work because, yeah, he had, the doctor's appointment. And now they're doing the video conference, His doctor is just the best. Let me tell you what, okay? The best doctor ever. He ought to give classes, I'm telling you. He's just super fabulous. And he got on the video conference. Now, I had I should put this in here on this day. Let me type that in right now so I don't forget. No, when did I do it? This day, it must have been. I'll have to ask him. I gave my son a mohawk again. Like, I cleaned up his mohawk, And so, yeah, so his head was like freshly shaved, with this like mohawk sticking up. Oh, he's so cute. And so of course, it was probably a bit shocking to the doctor when the doctor saw it, but he's just so sweet and so kind. He was like, "Oh, I need to get myself one of those haircuts." It was really kind of funny. Oh my goodness, yeah. And so at any rate, everything went really well with my husband's with my son's appointment. The doctor was very pleased by, his tumor markers and all that. Yeah, he's doing really well. If you haven't guessed, my son has cancer, but he's doing very well. He's doing very, very well. He hasn't had to have chemotherapy. Yeah, he just has to make sure that he, goes and gets his blood work and gets his scans and all that stuff. But he's doing really great. He's coming up on a year. This summer it will be a year since he was first diagnosed. So, yeah, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. He's a pretty awesome kid. And we're just ever so thankful and grateful. Oh my gosh, you have no idea. Okay, so this day too, this is the central part of this day. Yeah, my son, before he came over, he says, "Hey Ma, did you, have you had lunch yet?" And we said no. And he said, "Oh, well, do you want me to pick up some chicken sandwiches?" And of course we said yes. I love these sandwiches. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So I just took the bag and put that on here. This day too, I got the sweetest happy mail from Holly over in the UK, which is Journal with Dolly. And so super fun. Oh my gosh. So thank you again. You will have seen the opening of this previous to this video. So yeah, thank you so much, Holly. You're just so sweet. So sweet. Yeah. I love this community, and Holly and I chat and giggle and all of that, over Instagram, and oh gosh, I just love this community so much. Okay, this way or this way or this way. Maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, why not? This little meme here I got from offline from Allison. She just has the greatest memes, and so I love printing them out. I've told you before, a lot of times in the morning, after I finish reading y'all's comments and replying, I troll through Facebook to see what memes there are. Yeah, so let's see what happened on this day here. So my son came over and had his doctor's appointment. Oh gosh, that's what happened this day. Okay, I'm gonna need to get some more stuff for this because I need to really, let me see here. What? Oh, I need to put the date on. Jeez Louise. Okay, it was Monday. It was a Monday. So we're just gonna put this right here, right there. Yeah. Or, no, I don't want to put it down here because then it's gonna have to fold. We could put it there, or we could put it there, or we could put it there. We'll put it right there. Also on this day, oh my goodness. So we were playing Trivial Pursuit, which was super fun. My daughter, my son, and myself. And of course, Big Handsome had to chime in, even though he didn't want to come play with us, but he had to chime in, you know, his answers. Anyway, it was funny. We had a good time. But so anyhow, this evening, which I need to get the paper for, I did not bring it in here. This is how I journal, folks, okay? This is how I journal. Like, I go from page to page and add little things here and there, and then I go back, and then I add more things, and then I go back, and I add more things, and then someday I'm gonna go back and actually do the journaling. But I remember this day specifically because my lovely son, I noticed he was standing by we were getting dinner and he was standing by the stove, and I looked down and saw his toe. Was it this day? Was it Monday? Yes, it was Monday. And saw his toe, and it was like swollen and purple. And I was like, what did you do to your toe? Anyway, long story short, he ended up, my husband and I said, you need to get to urgent care. It ended up, he had an ingrown toenail, and it had become infected, and those things are no joke. Let me tell you, I've never had one, but I've heard stories. It's no fun. And, yeah, he ended up coming home sans the toe. All right, we'll just leave it at that. Oh, the poor guy. Anyway, we had a terrible, this is what I'll do on this here too. We had in the evening time, I'll just do it wherever. This is a glittery pen, and believe it or not, I found this at a glitter marker, and I found it at, what is it called? Dollar Tree. Yep. And what I'm also going to put, okay, so we're just gonna draw some raindrops. We had a terrific storm this night. Oh my gravy. It was whoa, it was scary. Yeah. And my poor daughter, she had gone up with my son to urgent care, and she ended up having to wait in the car because here's a gold one that I'm gonna put a lightning bolt in, or I'm gonna draw a lightning bolt. Sorry, I'm concentrating. And then I'll outline that in black, probably, because you can hardly see it. But at any rate, yeah, she went with him to the urgent care, and she had to stay in the car because of, you know, the whole virus thing. And so she had to stay in the car, and then, like, I noticed, I was looking out the front window of our house, and I noticed all of a sudden, like, these really high winds, you know, really high winds. And I was like, holy cow. So I looked on the radar, and there was this big honking storm coming. So I was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Yeah, she was not thrilled, to say the least. So, but she's so sweet to go with her baby brother. It was very sweet of her. So yeah, it like, woo, chucked it down too, let me tell you. All right, so I like that. Okay. So I have to put something in here too about his poor big toe. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so there's that. Let me see. Okay, you know what? There was one of these things here that I noticed, right? It's had YouTube. It said YouTube. I could swear. Where? No, it wasn't this. It was not this. Where? Oh, where is my hairbrush? No, that's not it. That's from VeggieTales. Okay, so on this day here, yeah, I uploaded like a slew of videos, so I gotta put this somewhere. I'll put it right here, maybe. Right there, yeah. So there's that. Oh, okay, I need to, you know what I could do? Right down here, if I can get it, if I can get it, I'm going to stamp a, what color? Let's just do it in black, shall we? A telephone, because today was Monday, so I always call my grandma. Yeah, I always call my grandma. So we'll just get the old Tim Holtz stamp out and we'll just stamp it on here. Yeah, so here I just wanted to, you know, come on, I'm like pushing down. There, okay, came out okay. Maybe I'll just put Gma on here somewhere. At any rate, I've been on probably far too long, but it's so much fun sharing this with you. You know, it's just, I always feel like I'm just crafting along with friends when I get on here and I do a journal with me, and I really do hope that you feel the same way. I really, really do, because I really enjoy it. I enjoy your company. I enjoy your company. Yeah, so here's a little glimpse, or a big glimpse, or whatever. These are cute too. These were a freebie on Recreations by Brooke. So the link will be below to her Facebook group. It's fun. Let's see. Okay, living the quarantine life. I could put that on here, I guess, because of the doctor's appointment, you know, and now it's all video. And the doctor actually, he rather liked it. He was like, I like this. I hope they keep it this way. Anyway, let me get my pin in here. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I surely have been enjoying making them. And if you have any questions or comments, you know, of course, leave them below. Feel free to subscribe. Yeah, thumb it up, thumb it down, whatever you prefer. Yeah. And so, yeah, we got this page mostly done. We started this page. We got this page done. I'll do something on here. I'm not really sure. Maybe do a quote or, oh, I have these too, which you would have already seen. Yeah. Isn't that cute? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I like that. That might have to go on there, honestly. Oh, I like that a lot. It's so cute. Yep. And then on these pages here, like, see, this was the day. Tuesday was, let me think. Oh, golly. Now, did I screw up these dates? Because I'm not going to be happy. Friday the 15th, Saturday the 16th, Sunday the 17th, Monday, okay, that's what it was. So Monday, I actually got the Happy Mail from Sweet Holly. Tuesday, and she sent this cute postcard. I love it. It's hilarious. So Tuesday is when I opened it, and that was super fun. I don't know what I'll do here. Not really sure what we did on Wednesday. I mean, I do have my notes, so we'll have to see. But I just love these pictures. They're so pretty. I could just do something to cover that up. And then on this day is when I made these pretty little embellishments a la my sweet friend Allison. Yeah. And then here is me with, this is like that art doll, you know, and it's like fallen and it can't get up. That's me with my brain on fire because I had a migraine. Anyway, category 5 skull buster. That's what I had. Okay. All right. Now I've really gone on long enough and bored you all to tears. So anyway, I do hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, check back. I'll have more videos as I go along. So thank you so much for sharing your time with me. Oop, I just saw I have to have my headache, girl. Yeah. I will catch y'all later, and I hope y'all have a great day and a wonderful rest of your week. Yes. Stay safe. Stay home. Talk to y'all soon. Bye for now.